if your man reposted Ice Spice, Heartstruck Eyes, all of that, and it was a bit of a mad picture, how would you feel about that?
First of all, I'm a goofy girl.
Yeah.
I'm walking in a room
Yeah.
and I'm going, take a look inside my phone. What? I'm gonna keep saying, do you like this?
Okay, you one of them. Okay, she
you
one of
like
them
this
girls.
song,
Okay.
yeah? Do you like
okay, then
it?
you get aggressive.
I don't like that you're posting something like this because I can do it.
If you sit and you got a gal, you're done at it, bruv.
Done.
Oh.
I don't even think you have a girl after that.
It's on two, but you're on.
Sure it's recording
you're
on
on the
both?
small one. Cause I'm free screens because I'm the guy.
Oh, you're 100%. It's recording on both.
Yeah. Oh, Ray, is it recording on both? Yeah.
This ain't recording it, innit? This is
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Yo,
Yo.
we're here, man.
when I come back in here, don't get distracted.
I'll try
you
not to.
got
But
ADHD.
if you do something mad, then I might. Alright, yo, what is up, man? We're out here, Baitcast podcast. This is the second.
What was that about?
The second ep. Second episode. Do you like that drink though? By the way, blue
No,
rum.
it's actually nice.
Blue rum, you know.
No, it's actually nice. It doesn't taste like bloody. Am I allowed to swear?
Bloody. It's not bloody. Is bloody really a swear word though?
I don't know because when you say bloody, everyone's
Can
like,
you say it on Can you say it on radio?
I don't know. I avoid
Bloody.
saying anything.
Yeah, it's like, you know, did you get the list of like on Represent, you know, the handbook? Did
Yeah,
you read
you
it?
get the
and you get like the subtle swear words and you get the
Yeah.
strong ones and you get the mediocre
Yeah.
ones. I think that's like it's a subtle one.
Literally, I don't know, but sometimes there's things on there and I'm like I'm hearing a song, I'm like, oh, that got through.
Yeah.
That got through, didn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. The ones that are already censored, innit?
Bro. So I'm just like, I don't know, you know.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Bloody Mary and that. Did you do the Bloody Mary thing, like in mirror? You know, like when you were younger, when you switch off the light, you go to the bathroom,
I would
you
never
switch off the
play.
lights,
I
and you
don't
say,
play.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary,
times,
3
innit?
times. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, no, not actually do it, but I
You know people that did it?
I don't know, you know.
Because it was like
I
a
think-
primary school thing, innit?
Yeah, and I feel like bare people did it. They were like, oh, it's not even bad.
It's not even bad. Like, what actually happens?
But apparently, someone appears in it. And I'm going to be honest with
Crazy.
you. I don't rant with them things.
I say
don't
we
play
try it.
about
I say we try it. Let's try it, bro.
You can, but...
No, let's try it. Let's try it.
I will just get the feedback for you and I'll pass it along.
Really?
What?
No, but you know what? It's
mess
okay.
around with them
Afterwards,
thing there.
let's go church, innit? And then we'll be fine.
No,
because you just get
Bro,
out.
Did
They
you
get out.
Did
Get
you see
the
Damson?
Huh?
Sorry, I've got to even switch the subject now.
What?
You see Damson?
Oh, when he
his thing where he said
apparently.
he was talking to the
Is that real?
the devil, bro. He was saying it, and he said he had to go like church and like pray hard. Like, nah, I'm not on all of that.
That's crazy.
I'm a straight holy.
But he
girl.
did it for an acting role.
Yeah, I don't.
Would you ever do that? Like, if you had a mad acting role, you'd be like, right, let me just,
Nah, you talk to God first.
go to the other side, bro, the dark side, and be like, I need this energy so I can do this role, and then go back to God afterwards. It's crazy, innit? I don't even understand how people...
How do you go from God to the devil and back to God? Don't even come back to God. You're disrespectful, yeah.
You gotta ask JR that, man. I don't know.
No.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my
It's
God.
crazy.
No, it's crazy. It's
That
new release.
song
It's new release.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
That song is crazy,
It's
though.
crazy.
How does it start? Yeah. I hear it still. You know when that energy. That is crazy though, isn't it? You know that's on radio. Like that song is on
Actually,
radio.
A-list.
Yeah, it's
I know.
A-list, yeah,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Represent. A-list is crazy. It's crazy, bro. Anyway, Mina, I haven't even introduced you
Hello.
to the podcast yet. So, like, who are you? What do you do? And what species are you? Are you human, alien, and teptiple, a animal, or are you? I don't know. What are you? Like, anyway,
Okay.
tell you who you are. That's my
Hi,
introduction.
I'm Mina Simone. I am a presenter,
Okay.
content creator,
Okay.
and full of vibes.
Full of vibes.
Yes, and what species am I?
Yeah. What species are you?
I'm my own species.
Wow. So
Yeah,
you're not
I'm-
human.
No, and I also speak Minaese.
How's that go?
So
So just waffle. Just
Yeah.
basically, you just have that kiddish humor in it.
yeah, do you know what? I don't think I'll ever lose it either. Like,
So
people
you'll be like 50 years old and you'll just be like a you.
As in-
What's your mental age?
So I feel like there's certain things, it depends. So people might be able to speak to me and be like, oh, like, she's really grown. Or some people have other conversations with me. They'll be like, oh, she's a bit crazy. She'll grow out of it.
You could be crazy and mature though, I think.
I think that's just me. Like, because I look at my mum now. I look at my mum and she is a bit like, she's so serious, yeah, but you will catch these breaks of like her just being silly. She might just jump in the air and just be like, ah, and you'll be like, where did that come
Come
from?
from?
Same with my dad though. My dad still goes out to this day and he's just enjoying his life. He's 60 this year.
Wait. Your dad's 60. He goes clubbing.
This year. My dad's not clubbing, but
Oh,
he goes
okay.
my dad's married and he literally will be out like enjoying life. I'm like, nah, I need to be like him when I'm that age.
I hear it
because
still.
He still lives life. He's happy. He smiles. I'm like, my parents got it right. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like they live life. They joke about. Don't take life too seriously. You know, all this serious. You're gonna grow out of it. No, you want to grow out of it. I don't.
Wait. Do you think there's a certain age where you like, you know, Prism, for example, the club?
Okay, yeah.
Right. Is there a certain age where you can be like, you know what? Going Prism above the age of 30, you might be looking a bit mad because of how old everyone else is.
Yeah. To be fair, I've only been in prison twice. You know.
You've been prison or prison? Bloody hell, bro. You say you're getting bagged for bad stuff and that.
Well, obviously from Southside. I mean,
Every girl from South. Oh, you're a South London girl as well. We got to get into that later.
Yes.
So you went Prism or prison?
Yeah.
Which one? Prism. Prism Club.
Prism.
So is there a certain age where you think, rah, do you know what? If you go Prism that age, you might be looking a bit mad.
Bro, I think like when I went there, yeah, I couldn't even believe the type of clientele in there. I was like,
Tell.
yo, I said, what's going on here? Like there was bare different. I don't even feel like half these people were even 18.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I'm so sorry. I feel like someone must have used fake ID because some of
Yeah.
these girls look young.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I think there's a certain age. I think even once you hit like 25, 26.
What, is that in clubbing in general or do you just think
No.
it's just-
I think that club is for the youngsters.
Yeah.
That
What
one
about clubs
there.
in general? Do you think like there's an age where it'd be like, you know what? We need to mature up. Yeah, we need to have youths now. All of that. Is there an age you'd be like, you know what? I think 30, you're going clubbing and that. Obviously, there's a gentleman's club. There's all of these other clubs. But the general club, let's just say,
Tape.
I don't want to go general with tape, but I want to kind of go with like a club that's mediocre. Maybe like a history or something. I don't know.
All right.
Any of the
Yeah,
clubs.
yeah.
Do you think there's a certain age where it's like, all right, brother, what you doing?
I'm gonna be real, yeah. It's whatever floats your boat. Do you get me? Because some people, I've heard people on podcasts, yeah, say live, oh, I don't business about the girl. Like I want a new kind of plate gal. Like I don't want a old school car. I want no run mileage, no
But
thing.
how, what is it? An 18 plate? 19 plate?
That's what I'm saying. Some people are on that.
19 plate!
Some people are on it, you know. They'll be like, yeah, like.
But how old are they though? Like 30?
Bro, there's some people
30
who are
plates.
30 and they're dealing with 18-year-olds. Like,
18
like,
plates.
Do you get it? I've worked with people before in the past where I'm like, oh, so how was your boyfriend? Like, you just have general chit chat. Yeah, he's 30. How old are you again? Like, you have to rewind. Like,
Did they go to prison?
like
There's a lot of guys that come out of prison that like they've missed out on years, so they might be, I don't know, they might be on that.
no, I just feel like, I don't even think it's about going to prison. I feel like people, there's just people in it. Like, some people either run with the young thing and they think it's okay, or there's some people who just don't do that. And like, for me personally, I think if someone's 18 and you're 30, think of, let's take back the years. Let's take back what do you have? What business do you have with an 18-year-old when you lived this life 12 years ago? Like, it's mad.
You're stuck in
And-
the past.
Bro, and
Balloons
it's
and that.
It's either balloons.
Balloons at
Word.
30,
Bro.
linking the 19,
Bro.
20 plates.
But it's even for me, even when you're even like 26 and you're linking an 18-year-old, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, that's crazy. I was in that
That-
situation.
What?
As in, I was 18 and then the girl was 25. So we were just
What?
linking. Yeah. But obviously, like, we met in like holiday and that. I don't think it's that crazy, is it? That crazy though?
Yo, you were a young man. She took
obviously,
advantage
man,
of you.
you know me. You know, man, like, you know, I'm
No,
not.
this
Man's
is
there.
what I mean.
I like
This is
older,
what I mean.
no, but I
So,
like the
man-
older. I like the older girl. That's why I attract the older
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
No, that's what
When you're
happens,
gonna
though.
be 80, you're gonna be like, I like young things, you know, like I can get me like a 30-year-old.
Nah. I think it was calm. Still, I had a great time.
Yeah, I'm good.
Chelsea and that.
What?
She was in Chelsea.
Oh, she lived in
Nice
Chelsea.
apartment and that. So how
Oh,
can
so-
you really turn away from that?
so basically you were like her little playboy. That's what you were.
Nah. Because we went on like 2-3 dates,
So you were her playboy.
and then we
You went on dates
did our
and
thing.
what? In an apartment, nice apartment in Chelsea.
Yeah.
So she was on different bread.
She was ordering me
Different-
Ubers, everything.
Bruv, you were her playboy. I don't even be surprised if she gave you pocket money.
That's a
Maybe
pocket money
pocket money.
violin. You're actually violin. That's a pocket money. Like, I'm actually eating.
Nah,
At 18,
because-
obviously, man thought I was grown at 18, though. You know when you're 18, you
Yeah.
feel like you're more grown than you are. So I just felt like, raw, like, you're older, you're like, I don't know, yeah, I don't business. But yeah, it was an interesting experience, though.
No, what would you say is maddest out of that experience? Like, what was so great?
It was, I learned a lot.
Like,
Great experience. You know when someone's older than you, they teach you stuff. Teach you stuff inside, outside, anything.
We call that manipulation.
Manipulation. No. They say they teach you stuff though. I learned a lot from that. And then I
Okay.
came out of that and then I was like, you know what? I think I need to get on my age. But I still, like, I would date girls that are that age still, but just
Yeah.
not as, because I was 6 months. I was a bit long.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't go past 3.
Okay, I get
Yeah.
you. So what? You would only date, but not for the long term thing.
Yeah, well, with older women. Anyway, girls that are
the
like
point?
7 years, and they're gonna want youths, bro. Like I don't want youths right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get someone like around my age. Do you know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 years is alright, you know. But if you go 7, 8, we're looking like, you know, we're getting close to a decade of more experience.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. These men that go for like younger girls, it's like, what is your business? It's either you're trying to like mold the girl, because like you said, when you're 18,
You already know what's going on.
You think you know. You think you know the world. You think you're ready.
Yeah.
And then you look back, like I look at the decisions I made when I was 18, thinking I was grown. I was
Yeah.
driving. I was
Crazy.
thinking I'm that girl. Then I realized I was like, yo, I made some mad decisions. Like,
Wait,
thinking I was grown.
is the girl weird for that then? I'm all deep in it. Like the guys are weird, but are the girls weird for doing it though?
Yo, I like I said, it's whatever floats your boat, because I don't want to be here and people are thinking, yeah, she's chatting on something she don't know. Because me, I've never gone for a younger man, but like there's differences. Like if it's 2-3 years or 1 year, calm. Because I got like friends who've dated a little bit younger. Do you get me? Like uni and things like that. Like sometimes you might just be a year apart or 2 years apart. Cool. But when you're doing the 7 year, the 8 year, the 9 year,
It's a
or
long
even
contract.
12 years, I'm looking thinking,
Yeah.
but I feel like though,
When you're
hold on.
older,
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like when you're like 35 or like 27 and now you're dealing with a 35-year-old or a 28-year-old, 38-year-old, it's making sense, because it's like now I've actually lived life. I'm 27, I'm grown, you're grown, and what girls nowadays in this generation want as well, a man would probably have at that age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's settled, everyone's done their thing. 38, you've probably been the maddest man.
Yeah.
And now you're ready to settle. 27, she's ready to have you.
Yeah.
Boom.
Do you know what? I got
Best
friends.
couple.
I got a friend, right, that was talking to her. I think 40, 45.
How
He's like around my age,
Okay.
and the girl's children is around my friend's age,
Blood
and he is dating the mother. So the
Blood clot.
youth's like 20.
So basically, you're telling me I gotta call someone 3 years older than me, step bub or stepdad?
That's crazy. I think
Yo.
that's mad. Do you think that's mad?
Do I think? I know
45,
that's
like
mad.
they're at 45 and they're like around my age. But let's say they've got some sort of, you know, kink for older women. Like, would you allow it, or do you think they're just mad
Do you know
guys?
what it is for me? I have to look at this older woman sideways, because you're telling me,
Yeah.
'cause
But they might just like Playboy. They might want to play. Like,
no, but then I'm like, you've got kids my age.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, now I'm looking at you. Are you looking at my kids' friends, bro?
Yeah, that's
like
that's
it starts
true.
looking
Yeah,
a bit
yeah.
odd, because I'm thinking like, if my mom went for someone my age, and then it's like, are you looking at my male friends thinking, yeah, let me chop? What? No, because
Yo.
it's mad. Like, what are you thinking in your brain? Like,
Yeah, it's mad still. Some Philip Schofield stuff.
no, yo, let's talk about the money. Dirty machine. Dirty.
Anyway, I'll move on because they probably get shadow banned at this point.
Yeah,
But
no.
we'll move on. But did you want to talk about anything? Just because I didn't want to, like, you know, because I know you had a few things that you wanted to touch on, but what was something
I
that
did, but do you know what? Yeah, talking about presenters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip the script.
Go on.
So obviously that Schofield malarkey, but did you see that video that came out with that presenter shouting at that Missy you?
Yeah, I don't know about that. He was moving a bit mad. Like, bro, he was just obviously Mizzy. He's been a mad guy. He's moving mad. He's
Yeah.
going in yards. He's just going. He's just
doing
moving
a
mad.
lot.
The cracks are not great, but he's 18.
Still a person.
He's gonna learn from that. Obviously, when you're 18, as we just discussed, when
Yeah.
you're 18, you think you're the guy.
Yeah.
You think you could do anything in the world. The world is your oyster. But then something humbles you. Or you just go through experiences that
Yeah.
humble you anyway. And then now, this presenter, he's like 50, brother. And he's like, I don't understand how you can get mad at a youth like that for just, obviously, you've invited him or someone's invited him. You got him on the show, whether you've accepted at the end of the day, whether you wanted him there or not, he's there with you. So the fact he's looking at, I think he was looking like this or something, innit? Like at the woman. And he wasn't answering the questions or something. And he went ballistic. And I was like, brother, you're 50 years old, you know? You don't need, like, chill out, brother. Like, you don't need to move that mad, fam. I think he was just a bit dramatic person.
Bro, do you know what I feel like, yeah? As presenters ourselves, like, you know we have to be able to conduct ourselves properly. Like, there's people in interviews who don't even answer your questions, like, or you might have sick questions and someone's like, nah. Like, you gotta be able to answer that, like, or figure out how to make it work. Like, that's the job as a presenter. Like, it's not easy. It's not you just get up and you just say, I'm a presenter today. No, it takes skill. And it's like, you're on big TV, yeah? You're a grown man. You've been doing this for years. You're meant to be setting an example. And I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, he's made mistakes. And I'm not saying they're good because you need slap up. But yeah, seriously, for me, I just feel like you're getting mad because he's looking like this. You don't even know if man was even thinking about his question. Because sometimes you don't speak because you know what you're going to say is not okay. Do you get what I mean? At least he might actually take the time to reflect. That he might be reflecting. But saying he's intimidating, I can swear. What pissed me off was that he said, oh, you're threatening the way you're looking. And it's just like, but you said I will pull you out by your hair.
Yeah, that's
so
a bit...
you actually threatened him verbally where you're saying he's looking
threatening. Yeah, that was a bit weird.
I need to understand. And even before he went, he was like, I respect you, by the way, to the girl. But no, I'm not here for this. Because reality, I respect you and your questions, whatever. Maybe I don't want to answer them. But my man shouting, flying, all of this. You're the type of man who will beat your wife.
Yeah, he's moving a bit mad, fam.
He'll beat your wife.
Brother, he's got the wife beater vest, bruv. You know the white
What?
beat. You know
it's
what
on his forehead, bro.
Yeah, he's got the white beater vest and that. You got the white beater vest. It's like you're similar. It's like the same sort of.
It's not.
You got a white beater.
I'm not having this. I'm not having this.
No, bro, it's the same. It's the same style. It's a tight beat. It's a wife beater style tight beat vest.
I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to show me a picture of this one.
It's a wifey. Have you not seen it? It's just a vest. You know, like a vest.
I feel like you're making this up.
Bro, I swear it's a thing.
Make me
if you don't know where it is, I'll put a picture on the screen right now, right here. Yeah, or right there, or whatever.
What, right there?
Yeah, we'll put it right next to
Well,
you.
actually, I'll just do this.
Yeah, you be like that. Yeah, so I'll put it right next to you right now.
I'm doing mugshot.
Yeah, mugshot. Yeah, you look mad, bro. You definitely been in prison. Not prism. Innit? But yeah, what were you saying though?
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Just random, yeah.
Go on.
If someone smells, could they're treating you right, like you've met a girl, they're treating you right, boom, 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 and you're like, no, this actually could be my wife.
Yeah.
But like, she's got odor. Do you understand? Like every time you go to boom, boom, ta, she takes off her top. You're like,
you know what?
Whoa.
I've been in a similar situation.
No way.
So the girl came back from a club. She came true after. Don't link a girl after the club if you're at yard. Yeah? She comes to the club. I'm telling you, brother, you might regret. Anyway, not every girl, but it's a risk. Anyway, so she comes back from the club now.
Yeah.
Jiggy with it. Yeah?
Oh.
I got shot with something. So obviously, when you're in the club, sweaty, all of this going on, the hygiene ain't I don't know what's going on, but it's not there. I told her, yo, have you shower? I told her shower. I told her go in the shower, bro. Just like, yo.
But
like,
you already did the deed though.
No, I didn't. I stopped.
Oh.
I stopped. You know, you get into it, then it hits you. I can't force myself to do that.
Okay.
Like, bro, like, man is turned off now. Do you know what I'm saying?
How did she feel though when you did that?
No, I just had to do, what did I say? I had to say it in very, like a subtle way where it wasn't bait. It wasn't bait saying like, raw, like, you know what I'm saying? I just said that, oh, you came back from the club, innit? Like, it's kind of like, right, you in a shower? Like, but she was like, nah, she was like, I'm cool, I'm all right. I was like, nah, like, what? I just said, shower though, like, or you're gonna have to leave. I'll be real because I can't just chill with, like, bro, what, like, you're here for, you know what I'm saying? You're here for something. So now it's like
Mumta.
she's eventually got in the shower. And then obviously that's happened now. And then everything was calm after that. But it was the fact that she came from the club. And then it was just kind of
So
awkward.
you're saying the girl them that leave the club now, they've obviously gone and they've got sweaty.
Yeah.
And then now it's a mad thing.
Well, like there's different levels of people's hygiene. So I don't
Yo.
know. Some people's hygienes might be better than others when they come back from the club. But some people just need that wash before after the club. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just because this is a girl that I've linked before and I didn't have that problem. So it wasn't like a first time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I blied it. So it was not like raw first time, first impression. You know what I'm saying? It was like a rare occasion. So that happened now and I just told her to get a shower, innit?
It happens. Do you know what I mean? Like
After the club as well.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like coming back from the gym, you're gonna stink. Like
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
That's why I don't think it was that mad. But I just had to tell her,
Swear out.
can't get the shower.
Yeah, but you said it nicely. I'm quite rude. I'll be like, babe, you stink.
But you know what it is? It depends on the person. You gotta, you're gonna buck yourself up. It depends on the person, yeah? Because if the girl is like, bro, she might be taking everything personal.
Yeah.
Obviously, you gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? They're sensitive out here, you know what I'm saying?
True.
So,
Everyone seems to be sensitive nowadays.
Yeah.
You say something, my hair is black. They say,
What about me right now?
I
Would you want to say that is negative about me that you could say straight up that you say, else do this? What could you improve about me right now?
yeah, Invisalign.
Invisalign, what's that? Well, my teeth. My teeth fucked.
No, they could just be straighter.
See what I'm saying? You need a friend like that though, because bare bitches like, yeah, your teeth is calm. And I'm always like, nah, I should maybe get a Invisalign thing, you know.
But don't change how you are. Let me make that clear as well. Like
I get my
you said,
teeth done.
You actually made me say on the spot, like you're like, what could I improve?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like that though,
like,
because
your
then
teeth could be straighter.
do you know I like that though? Because some people won't say nothing. Like no one's actually said it straight up. But you need someone straight up though. In your life, you need someone to what?
No.
Why?
You don't need someone
do.
straight up
You
in your
do.
life. Because you know what happens?
Because that was appreciated.
Thanks. People, it's like you gotta find your people, because I be straight up. People ask me to be straight. They always ask for a straight up person. You finally get that straight up person, and then someone's like, no, you're being rude. No. And it's like,
No, but if you
don't
ask
for
it-
something
Yeah.
and don't like what I said. Don't ask for my opinion. Because I'll be honest.
That's
Do
what I'm saying.
you look like, no, your skirt is crooked. I'm that person. Like, and I don't even, like, honestly, you can cuss me same way, you know. I'll be like, really? Oh, shit.
No, you're good, man. You're
But do you get where I'm coming from? Like,
Mm.
I had braces, and it's only because my mum was like, your teeth aren't straight. She's brutal. She'd be like, yo, those teeth. And I'm like, my teeth weren't even bad. I had 2 teeth out of place.
Mm.
But for her, it was like, your teeth need to be straighter. Like, that's just
there's always room for improvement.
yeah, and that's the thing. That's what my mom's always said to me. And I feel like my parents are very, like, my dad's very prim and proper. So for me, I'm just straight to the point. Like, if you look a bit shabby or whatever, I'm going to tell you. If you stink, I'm going to tell you. If something's not popping, I'm going to
So you're just going to tell them
you.
if they actually stink, going back to that.
Yeah.
You'll just tell them straight up.
I'm straight to the point.
Like the first time we've literally met for the first time. So if I came true and I stank, you would tell me straight up.
I'd be
I stank.
honest.
Wow.
I work with people in the past. Yeah, I've worked with people in the past. Sorry, I've worked with people in the past, and I've had like maybe like a girl standing next to me, and my nostrils could not take it. Like, I swear down, every time I was standing next to her, because we had to work together. Every time I was standing next to her, I was like,
Oh, that must
like,
be the worst.
and I kept walking away. And I know, no offense, to anyone who don't smell good, but I know I smell nice. Do you get what I mean? Like, I shower nicely, I have a routine, I have expensive perfume. I know what I like. I have certain scents that I like. So in my head, I'm thinking, you're making me smell budge, bro. Like, because you're actually,
Yeah.
it's bad. Yeah. So obviously, I've pulled her aside. Like, obviously, everyone's talking about it as well. Like, everyone's like, oh, what have you smell? And I'm thinking, yo, people can't be thinking this is me, you know? So obviously, I've said to my girl, I've pulled out like deodorant in my bag. Because me, I've got like deodorant, little perfume top up and things like that in my bag, because you never know where you're going to end up. Like, I might have to go to an event last minute. So I'm like, okay, let me always make sure I'm fresh. I even got little wipes in my bag, like little packet. Like, I've always got little things. So anyway, I'm like, girl, here's the aerosol. Here, like, you're going to have to use it. She was like, oh, no, I got some in my bag. I said, you're going to have to use it. She was like, what do you mean?
Wow.
And I was like, babe, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you forgot to pull it on today, but
Wow.
it's not. And she was like,
That could
really?
hurt. Yeah, that could hurt someone. But
Yeah, but she's like, really? And I was like, I'm being serious. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm real with it. Like, I would say, you smell. Like, because I'm so sorry, you're not standing next to me, walking near me, or even walking with me and smelling. Like, I think it's even rude, yeah, for my nose. It's rude.
Where's it is rude to your nose has feelings.
No, yeah, it does.
It has
My
emotions.
senses, my 5 senses, you're messing with it. You're
I
messing.
said it's rude to your nose.
You're messing.
You're very entitled.
You're
Your nose is
messing with
entitled
my
to-
nose.
Your nose is entitled to nice smells. Has to smell
It
nice.
has to. No,
Has
or
to.
even just freshness. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't want to feel unpleasant. And as well, a thing, I think it's actually nice of me to tell you. You might think I'm rude, but I'm actually caring about the fact that you stink. Like,
Yeah.
like I actually care about your hygiene, bro.
I hear it,
Something's
though.
up. Sort it
I hear
out.
it.
Simple.
I like that. What's your actual biggest ick though? Just within a guy, like what's your like a guy has and you be like, nah, brazy.
What isn't my biggest ick? I'm joking.
The biggest one out of all.
I'd probably say I don't like how, like, if someone speaks to someone badly
Yeah, I've heard this
in
one.
front of me, I don't like that. If I'm in a restaurant with you and you're like, get me this, who the hell are you talking to?
Yeah.
And especially me, I've worked in waitressing before. And
know how it
hospitality, yeah, I even have a qualification in hospitality. Like,
Yeah.
so in my opinion, it's like, talk to someone with respect. It don't matter, even going back to like what we spoke about, even the interview, always treat people with respect, you know, and treat people how you want to be treated and treat people how they want to be treated.
I like that.
I agree with
Tell them.
treat people how they want to be treated.
Yeah, tell it to the camera.
Treat people how they want to be treated and also treat people how you would like to be treated. It
like
runs
that.
both ways.
I like that.
Because if you want someone to be rude to you, be rude. If you want someone to be nice to you, you better come with the smiles, the happiness, the jumpiness, because I expect that same energy. Don't give me bad vibes. What do you mean? Get out of here. Sorry.
I like that. That was good. That was like a TED talk, bruv.
I know.
That's crazy, man.
I know. It's crazy what comes
I
out.
didn't
It's
expect-
crazy.
Basically, I wanted to talk about something, yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Basically, this is a thing. Obviously, I had George on yesterday. You know, the artist, not the presenter, the artist. George online.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I had George on. And we were talking about, obviously, we just finished our interview. And we were talking about how girls fangirl, or just man them as well. They'll fanboy, I guess, over celebrities, right? And one thing is, he's like, for example, the big one is Dave, right? Yeah, I love Dave, innit? And they'll be in a relationship now. And they'll be reposting Dave and be like, oh, he's a crush, all of this, love art, struck eyes. And I'm thinking, I think, Percy, that might be a bit, if you're in a relationship, that's another brother from ends technically,
Yeah.
innit? So it's your repost, another brother from ends saying, he's my WCW, right? I just think, Percy, that's a bit mad. But what's your take on that, though?
So funny because I had a similar question.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, it's actually wild.
The fangirling and the fanboy.
Yeah, like
Can't
it was
do
very similar to that. But you know what it is? It's like these people are people. Like back in the day, if Dave weren't popping and he didn't come out with that black box, yeah, then you know when he did the black box back
Yeah.
at the start.
Yeah.
Like it's like, now would you be hitting him up? I just need to know. Because if he walked past you, would you move to him? Like a lot of girls, they see the money or what they could get from it. Like I don't like that. And it's like, you've got a man, babe. Like you've got a man. Stop
So it's
it.
not really, the girl's not really pursuing the celebrity.
But if
It's
that's so my question
good
was
as
this.
a fan.
My question to you was this. If you had a girl,
Yeah.
and she likes a celebrity, she fans over the celebrity, yeah, and she's literally like, cool. She's in a club, the celebrity calls her over.
What?
Yeah, they call. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because you know she fans over them. She fans. So now he said, let's
Listen.
come back to my house. Now what's going on? What's going on?
I'm not that's not my girl no more, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you can't be reposting, yeah. You can admire someone. Because don't get twisted. I watched
Achievements and
Burna
that.
Boy yesterday and I said, what a man.
Yeah.
What a rascal, man.
Yeah.
But-
Concerts, yeah, it's cool.
But then I'm like, because I can appreciate someone, you can say, wow, that person's teeth, their hair, the voice, wow, it's beautiful. But it doesn't mean that if he stood in front of me, I'm going to be like, yes, come inside. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm I'm not gonna do it because
That's
that
crazy.
is not how life works. Like,
That's crazy.
You either connect with someone for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. Like, yeah, but grass isn't always greener on the other side. You just gotta water yours. Hey,
All right,
another TED talk.
TED talk. Iowa. But let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
If your man reposted Ice Spice, Heartstruck Eyes, all of that, and it was a bit of a mad picture, how would you feel about that? Are you staying? Are you going? Are you having a
Just
conversation?
know,
What are you
yeah,
doing?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm a goofy girl.
Yeah.
I'm walking in a room
Yeah.
and I'm going, take a look inside my son. And I'm gonna keep doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep doing that one hip dance. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around the house, I'm gonna hoover.
Oh,
keep
so you want to
doing
pay? Okay.
And I'm gonna keep saying, do you like this?
Oh, okay, you're one of them.
Dance like
Okay,
this?
she
Do
one
you
of
like
them
this
girls.
song,
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like
yeah.
it? Do you still like it? Do you
Oh,
like
okay, then
it?
you get aggressive. Okay, that's stage
Because
2.
I don't like that you're posting something like this because I can do it. Do you want me to do it?
Okay.
Do you want me to cut my
But
hair?
he likes Ice Spice specifically though.
But then that's my thing. Go
Yeah.
find her.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it because, don't get it twisted, she is sick. Like, she's cool. She's got some nice sex appeal about her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I use Ice Spice for
She
example.
got sex appeal. And it's just like, but at the same time, there's bare girls with sex appeal, you know? Like, I don't really run with the whole posting, all of this. Like, bro,
Reposting,
you're a
yeah, sorry.
fanboy, and I can't really rate that thing there. Because I just don't like all this fanning business. People are human, you know? Like,
Simping. Don't simp, guys.
yeah.
It's a simp. If you simp and you got a gal, you're done at it, bruv.
Done. And
If you repost the gal, Ice Spice, and you have a gal, what are you doing, bruv?
you're done. You're done.
Ow.
I don't even think you have a girl after that.
Swear, you're
That-
going.
Some girls, though, they will accept that. They'll be like, oh, no, it's just a thing. Like, he's never going to... But let me ask you a question, yeah? Like I said, if someone's in front of you right now, like, I don't do all of that you're posting, because you never know what will happen. I've walked past mad people. I've been next to Rihanna in a club, you know, not even knowing I was next to Rihanna. I was just...
So flex.
I was enjoying myself, yeah. And then I was like, oh, shit. Like, and I only realised because the security guard kept, like coming near me. I was like, bedroom. And then I finally looked. I'm like, bro. And then I was like, bro.
That makes sense.
Bro, it makes sense. But it was time ago in Paris. And I remember, yeah, I couldn't believe it. But I was like, you know, anyone could have seen her. So in this life, if now everyone's posting Rihanna, like my man always posts Rihanna, don't get twisted, she is a sexy woman. She's really sexy. Like, she's probably the only woman I'll let you repost, yeah.
Oh, swear, you would let that
No,
slide
I'm
then?
lying, I won't.
Oh,
But
just
I
say
hear it.
The more leng they are, the more dangerous it is for
No
you, fam.
word. But in my head, I'm like, now I was that close to her, and that was by accident. And it's like anything can happen. People can cross paths like anything. I've literally, even like ASAP, I remember when I was younger, I was at it's the same party as ASAP. I'm all like, I've taken a picture with ASAP. I'm talking to him, having general conversation. Now, if ASAP was someone I fanned over, like, was like, oh my days, like, oh my, like, and I had that moment. Now, what? Do you get what I mean? This was before he was with Rihanna. But do you get what I mean? Like, if I had that moment, I'd be like, that crazy girl probably. Do you get what I mean? He'd be like, oh, why not? Why not? And I don't like that why not behavior or let me fan, because it will turn into something and people cross paths, like I said. And I've seen it too many times. I've been around too many people to be like, oh shit, I didn't even know I'd be next to this person, but I'm here.
I think it's worse when they're in ends, bruv. They're in ends and you're reposting it, fam. That's close to home.
Yeah.
It's crazy
But
still.
these man live in the end still, you know?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
mad.
saying. Like, bro, like your gal, I just feel like your gal is just, that you shouldn't have wifed that. I think you've got to take accountability because you would know the type of girl. She would be doing it before as well. I feel like if a girl does it before, if she's single and you're chatting to her as well, is it that deep? Like, is it really that deep when they're in a situationship, or is it just...
That's what I'm saying. I feel like when someone's your girl, there's a certain level of respect you gotta have. Same way if someone's your man. Like, you gotta... This is what I always say, yeah. Don't get in a relationship if you're not on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
That's just simply it.
100.
Like, if my moral compass and yours isn't matching, just don't bother. Because you might post it and say, what's the issue? I'm posting saying, are you crazy? But that's an argument right there. Because your compass and my compass are two different things and you'll never see what's wrong with it. Like, nah.
I hear it.
I won't let that. I will refuse.
I hear it.
I refuse.
With Beyonce as well going on, you know, she's on tour right now. A lot of brothers I know are actually getting Beyonce, surprisingly. I didn't know.
I hear it. No.
But obviously, you know, from earlier this year, a lot of girls went on stage with Chris Brown. And was dancing
Yeah, I
with
was
Chris
there.
Brown.
I was there.
And you was there. Did you go on
Yeah.
stage?
Yeah, I did. I'm joking, I did.
Oh, okay. Do you know anyone that went on stage?
I don't really know.
Okay, but anyway, girls are going on stage, dancing with Chris Brown and that. Those situations with their man, it's a bit crazy, yeah? So obviously for a man, personally, I think the gal is gone, really, because it's a bit mad. So what would you do if your man went on stage with Beyonce and your gal was dancing Beyonce? What are you doing? A big Tottenham Hotspur stadium.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounds crazy, but
Yeah.
I'm not petty like that. Like,
So you'll let him dance with
bro,
Beyonce?
I know Beyonce's not pulling you aside.
But
Like-
what if, I know Jay-Z and all, let's say she didn't have a man. Let's say Jay-Z wasn't even in the picture.
You know what it is? I don't know. I've not been put in that situation.
I know, but how would you think you would feel like that?
I don't know, because the Chris Brown thing as well, I even actually asked this question as well. And someone asked me, what would I do?
Yeah.
Like, but I was like, if I ever got asked to come on stage,
Yeah.
I would take the opportunity, but I wouldn't dance with him. I wouldn't
Yeah,
dance.
but every girl that's on stage, they're sitting down on the chair and man is doing the
No.
grinding and all of that. Beyonce can be the same thing, but like obviously the gal way.
No, it's one of them ones I would actually probably like take my phone and make the maddest like content with it.
But you'll just get kicked off stage, you know?
But then I got kicked off stage.
Yeah, then-
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I did what I did morally.
Yeah,
like, I would just be like, yeah, I got kicked off stage because I didn't want to take the dance.
Yeah.
There's ways of making it like fun or acceptable. Well, whatever your acceptance is. Some people
Yeah.
don't care. Do you get what I mean? They'll be
yeah,
like, oh my God, that's your dream.
Yeah.
But when you work with these people, like, and you've met them, it's just like, what now? Like, it's not, to me, it don't mean nothing. These people are just normal people.
Yeah.
But
So
to the average person, I've seen people go crazy.
You wouldn't let your man repost, but you would let your man on the stage with Rihanna.
I don't even know I don't know what I would let. I really don't know what I'd let. I'm saying it, but I don't know what I'd let my man do. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't think I'd like it. But then I'd be like, you go, but mention me when you have that mic in front of you.
I hear it.
Like, mention me, say, my girl's right there. I'm living this dream for her.
Fam, I
Like,
think he's saying it with Beyonce on the stage.
bro, but
Beyonce.
Yo,
I'm just saying, I'm just being realistic.
I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I literally don't know. Like, it's really hard. Like, it just depends the type of person, your relationship. You actually don't know who you're going to be with, you know? And you don't know what type of relationship you're going to have. Like, it might be very open. Like, I'm not saying open relationship.
Yeah, just,
But it might
sex
just be
parties and that.
free.
Just go out and just
Yo,
do
I know
mad
someone who
stuff.
does that with their partner. It's insane.
But that's crazy. Even that's mad though. Like,
Yo,
just
I can't
going
let that
out.
run.
Bro, I know people do it to build their relationships, but how does that build your relationship? Going out to like these parties and that and just letting, everything's going on and you're letting your partner do their thing with another. And like, how does that run in a
I think
relationship?
it's meant to build trust.
Trust! Brother, you're trying to, bro, that destroys it. Because imagine, yeah, like, if my gal is enjoying it more
No,
with
I'm
another
too
brother.
jealous for that.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest.
She's gonna
Nah.
want to go back to that brother. She ain't gonna want, like, imagine
No.
he's just better. There's
No.
always a man better in the world.
Do you
Gal
get it?
better than, you know what I'm saying? There's always
Like,
something better. So
bro.
imagine that person is better than you. And then she's gonna want that guy, or that, or for example, that
I
girl.
feel like, but then some people will be like, oh, that's your insecurity talking.
No, it's not. It's not, bruv. Because at the same time, she's gonna want that. Not me. I don't care. It's whatever, innit?
Yeah.
But she's gonna want that.
It's true. I don't, obviously,
In her
I
mind,
don't
deep
know.
mind.
Because I got asked a question like, would you have a threesome with your partner? Do you get it? Like, if you had a partner, would you have a threesome and like allow it after a certain amount of years? Because just to spice it up for once so they don't like kind of go elsewhere. Because obviously this leads on to my next question for you. So like, for me, I personally don't like that. I'm not a sharer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't business.
Sharon's caring, though.
Yo, I don't know about all of
Can't
that.
mean
It's
that.
not Vaseline,
Sharon's
bruv.
caring, bro.
It's not Vaseline.
It's not
Not
Vaseline.
Vaseline.
What do you mean? What's that? What does that mean?
I mean, you share your Vaseline out.
Yeah.
Every finger can dip
I
in
don't-
it,
I don't share my
whatever.
Vaseline.
But that's what I'm saying. Some people
Oh, so
do.
you do, yeah.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it really does depend. Some people share their Vaseline,
Okay.
some people don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a sharer. Like, I don't share.
Alright.
Bare
So you're not a
germs
caring
and
person.
things.
You said you was a caring person.
No, I care. I will buy you your own Vaseline. But my friend, don't be in mine.
Okay,
Don't
I
be
hear it.
up in mine. Don't put your germs
So you'll
up
take
in
someone
my
else's
thing.
Vaseline, but don't take.
Well, I'm joking. I would never, like, I just feel like there's a certain level of respect.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
For me, I just don't think it's nice when people share. And that leads to my next question. What do you think of the saying, like, every man cheats? You know how every girl says that?
Yeah.
Most girls say that.
Yeah. I don't think
think that's
every
true?
man, there's always an exception, but I want to back the man them here. We don't cheat. We never
Be honest,
cheat.
man. Be honest.
Nah, we don't really cheat. You know what it is? It's only we only cheat if the gal is giving us drama or the gal is just moving mad. If the gal is moving mad, giving man's drama, bruv, man's gonna be here, and I'm gonna be.
I don't agree.
I'm gonna be maneuvering subconsciously, but only because you're giving me so much drama that I want to be here. But at the same time, the man should just break up. Realistically, morally, we should just break up. But we love the gal. We love, and then you have the roster. We've got the other roster. Then you got the girl you love. So that's what it is basically. That's why the man them cheat. But is it really cheating or is it just exploring your options?
Why are you exploring the options right here? What
Because
the L?
you know you can't. What's the saying? You can't let no. Obviously, the saying for girls is obviously kiss every frog until you find your prince or whatever. That's one of it. So for the man them it's basically, what was it? I had it in my head and then it's gone. But yeah, you can't let one girl stop you from finding your potential wife or something like that, right? That's the saying.
Yeah, some girls say
So
letting your best friend stop you from finding your husband.
there you go. So it's the same way for you lot as well. So is it really like
Just break up with a person.
yeah?
That people, this is all it is. You want your cake and eat it. You're too selfish. Like that's simply it. You think, yeah, this is my position.
But if I got in a
Then you go
relationship,
for the next thing.
I'll just be in a relationship. I just feel like it's long. I don't need to be in a relationship. So if I need to be in a relationship,
Yeah.
I have to be in love. I will never fall in love, but I'll be in love. Because if you fall in love, you're falling.
You fall on your
You're
face.
falling down.
Yeah.
Be in love. You're
Yeah.
there. You're just fair. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So there's, when you're in love, it's cool, man. But obviously you don't need to go with other girls. But certain man them do, certain man them don't.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like a lot of girls like take back someone, all of that. I've been there, done that.
A lot of girls
Like-
too do take back the guy though.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like I've been
Yeah.
there, done that.
Yeah.
But I will never do that again. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be
You're
honest
out
with
now.
you.
You're out
I'm
now.
not that person you do that
See, the
to.
presenting, that's what I'm saying. So
Like-
you use Joe Wingstop and then
Nah.
represent. That's it, bruv. I ain't taking no brother
Listen,
back.
I'm not taking no one back.
Mm.
I'm gonna be real. Like I'm not that girl. If we're done for a reason. Do you get it? Like I'm not sitting here going, oh yeah, do you know what? You suiting me up again. You're gonna do the same damn thing. Like you're gonna just think
know it
like
now.
once because
Hack the code.
I've let you ice skate and now you're really ice skating.
Ice skating,
You're
yeah.
enjoying. You've
Roller
even
skating,
slipped a
everything.
few times. You don't care. You're getting
Yeah.
back up and you're still going, smiling.
yeah.
Because you think you can always run this with me.
But what if you're in
And-
love though?
Love.
You falling in love.
No, but falling in love or not, the reality is, if you love me that much, you won't want to see me hurt.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
It's only
like,
you only get
you
hurt
don't
if you
see me
find
hurt.
out though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even when people be like, oh, but some people hide it well, like love me enough to hide it well.
Yeah.
What a flick is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah,
What do you
yeah.
mean love me enough to hide it well?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
bedroom, don't do it point back, period. Just let me be outside.
Temptations though, a lot of man, as a man, you have a lot of temptations around you, especially if you're on holiday as well.
I hear
so,
it. But
so
you
when
don't
you're on
think
Eye
girl them have
Napa,
temptation?
yeah.
You don't think we have temptation?
No, but like man,
You do.
man, them are just naturally just more.
No.
we're just that's
Can
what
I
we are.
explain something?
Gal, there's temptations, but it's not as. You know what I'm
you know
saying?
what it
It's
is?
not as
No,
crazy.
because man, yeah, it's easier. The reason I think as well, like girls are more judged if they fuck with man, like fuck man, and guys are judged. Like it's more rewarding for men. It's
Yeah.
harder for men to get pussy than girls to.
It's harder,
get
yeah,
man.
because it's
Get it?
that's why it's more.
And that's the
rated.
thing. So you lot are more going out your way. Like it's like, oh yeah, it's like I've done it to get it. Whereas a girl, I could get dick anywhere.
It depends on the man as well. Some man can get easy. It just depends on your value as a man.
does.
If a man has a lot of, I don't, you know when they say value, it's like everybody says, Andrew Tate, you do Andrew Tate. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about, I'm just real, bro. Like if a man is just out here that's doing bare stuff,
And is
he's
up.
gonna
Yeah.
have a lot of attention.
See.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be easier for a man. Do you know what I'm saying? But for a girl, it's easy either way. You don't have to have
Yeah.
much value as a girl to be. That's why.
Yeah, but it
that's why
depends
it's rated
as well
as a
what
man.
type of girl. Because, like, obviously there's girls you just fuck and there's girls you fucking their stuff.
I don't get that. Why do you get? Because I'm sure with girls, it's more of like they it's emotion. They do it with emotion.
Some girls can just fuck, you know.
I know, and there's an exception.
don't get
But is that the exception though?
What?
The girl like that just kind of just brack.
Some girls
Any
can
man.
just fuck.
Yeah, but is
like,
that the exception? That's
But
what I'm
how-
asking.
what do you mean?
As in, is that just 20% or is that 80%? I'm talking about 80% of girls. They do.
True.
It's with emotion. They do it because they actually like the guy rather than they're just out here. Them girls there just gone through bare stuff, trauma, which might be the exception, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there is
but
bare girls
you'll
that
be surprised that number will be increasing.
No, it's increasing, but I'm
Because
talking
you
about
see
majority.
how life is now. Everyone's going through trauma. Every
Yeah.
girl's getting stuff happening to them, and men think this is acceptable, and and it's like that public trauma and thing of embarrassment as well. It's not a joke.
I think it depends who your man is. I think that's who, like, if you accept them back or not.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, if you
Go
had
back to the
Drake,
streets, you wanted
like
it.
Drake level,
I'll leave
like
you on the
you had
street.
Drake level, Dream Man Drake level, you're gonna take him back because he's at that
No,
level.
but that's the thing. Do you not see like some girls just don't? Like that's
Some
the
girls
truth.
don't, but more time, 80% of girls would. They would take.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It depends. Have you got your own shit?
You might be the exception then.
But have you got your own shit? That's
What's
my
that?
question. Because a lot of girls, like you're saying, if it was Drake,
Yeah.
it's because you're probably living off my man. You're probably
Yeah.
getting this out of it.
Yeah.
Like people weigh up their options. They're comfortable. Like me, I have so much myself.
Yeah.
I'll never ever sit there and let anyone think that I'm ever gonna get trampled on. And then you think I'm that comfortable that I must stay there.
Yeah,
No.
but you're not gonna work if you're dating Drake.
Yo, I'm still having my own shit.
No, you're still doing your thing, but you don't need to work.
Yeah, but regardless, you always make sure that you do.
Yeah, no,
and
of
this
course,
is where
of
girls
course,
flop.
keep up your stuff,
This is where
maintain your
girls
stuff,
flop.
maintain your stuff.
Because
Yeah,
you,
but
you can be with the right person, man's paying for your life. Like, trust me, us girls get it easy.
you gotta be. You know what it is? You gotta be smart as a girl, right?
That's what
So
I'm
if you're
saying.
dating Drake, right? No, this is what you.
You
This,
better know what you're doing.
No,
Every
you got-
time he
you-
gives you a little bit of dosh, put it to the
yeah,
side.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta save up. That's what you gotta say. But obviously,
gotta
girls don't
know.
think like that.
But that's
They
what
don't
I'm
think like that.
saying. Like, people think everything is forever. Most things are temporary.
Everything's temporary.
Do you get what I mean?
Everything is.
Like, so it's one of them ones, like, you got to know what you're doing in that temporary situation. Weigh up the odds. Like, I'm so sorry. You can be so in love, but you got to know and be prepared that anything can happen. Do you get what I mean? Like, the problem is everyone's biggest downfall is that they assume that life's going to be this way for you and and you expect that this is going to happen. You'll be disappointed. You'll be disappointed. Don't expect nothing. Expect disappointment. Do you get it? And that sounds bad,
good.
but people are going to disappoint you. It don't matter who you are, whether it's man, your friend, your parents, everyone will let you down. It's human nature.
Yeah.
But I'm letting you know, if you want to now let your whatever out in the next gal and you think that this is acceptable and you can come home to me, unfortunately, I'm going to take you back to the street you decided to do that to.
You're quite a, like, you got value as a woman, so I hear it.
I just know
You
my
got
worth.
Value. Exactly.
I know my worth. Like, there's
your
no
worth is
one.
there. So there's a lot of girls that don't have that worth. So that's why they take the man back, because they don't have too much for themselves. That's the reason why they do it.
But you know what? There's girls who do have a lot for themselves, but they just take the man back because the
Yeah.
guy might break them down or whatever,
Yeah.
and they think they can't get. There's
Yeah.
always someone who will treat you like a queen. There's
Yeah,
always
it's
someone.
hard to find though.
You will find it though.
It's hard. I
You
don't think I'm gonna
will.
find a wife here. I think might have to move to like
But
another
you
country.
will find. No, you might not have to move. Like, you just have to travel.
Nah,
Like,
travel like as
you
in
get what
travel,
I mean?
but
And then eventually
I don't
it'll
want a long
work out.
term. I don't want a long distance.
But it depends what you want. Like, obviously, for me, I just feel like people will treat you how, like, you allow them to treat you. That's just simply it. So if you're always taking me for a dickhead, it's because I'm allowing you to take me for a dickhead, a El Dickade, like right there. El Dickade.
Bruh, Spanish,
Like,
innit?
nah, yeah, do you get it?
Yeah.
You're taking me for a dickhead. And I'm letting you every single time. And that's why you're taking me for even more of a dickhead. Like, and now I'm not even dickade, I'm dickado. Do you get it?
Dig a D.
Like, bro, do you get it? Like, I gotta protect my energy. Like, and that's the thing. Like, people don't realize anyone will take you for a fool. You know, like, it'll be your bedrooms, anyone, your manager at work. The moment they say do this shift, I can't. Sorry, I said do the. Yo, you're doing the shift now.
Yeah.
That managers are running you for a shift every time they need someone to cover.
Yeah.
Like, people will treat you how you allow them to treat you. And that's simply it.
Preach that. Say that
You
to the
get it?
camera right now.
People will treat you how you allow them to treat you. And that's just simply it.
That's facts, man.
It's facts.
Go watch
It's
your
facts.
worth. Watch your worth. Watch your value.
Bro,
Know what you know. What I'm saying.
Know it. Don't
And
even
know
just
it.
watch it. Know it.
100%.
Like, just know. Because no one can chat for you once you know, And once you lost me, I'm so sorry. Go.
That's it, man. You're providing value for the audience, man.
Go.
I have to rate it, man. I have to
Go.
rate it. I have to rate it. I wanna talk about.
Fuck these niggas. I'm joking.
What did you say?
I said, fuck these niggas. No, I'm joking.
That's crazy.
But-
Man. Oh, did you know? Apparently, if you lick paper and put it on your forehead, it will get rid of hiccups. Do you know that? Apparently, right? If you lick a piece of paper, put it on your forehead, like stick it on your forehead, it will get rid of hiccups.
You know how much chemicals in paper that one lick's doing to you?
Yeah, but it will get rid of hiccups. You
Fuck
bet.
I'll take the hiccups over the chemical.
Bro, I swear it works. Try
But
it.
you did it. You licked up paper, yeah?
Why is that mad?
Licked up the trees, them.
I got a bark, right? So I did, and then I just
hear it.
did, yeah,
I
no.
hear it.
that's what
I
do.
hear it.
Sometimes you got to get a little bark.
No, I saw on your page that someone was eating paper. That's nuts.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a trend.
What the heck?
Everybody's doing it now. I think eating paper is the new trend.
No, people used to do that in school. Did no one do that in your school?
Oh, yeah.
People actually ate it like they never had no meals at home.
Yeah, it was mad. I think school, primary school and that though, not secondary, no?
No,
Secondary was...
primary.
Wait,
Primary.
but like, might not put this in, but what secondary school did you go to? 'Cause you went
Thomas More.
Oh, you're at Thomas More.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I left and then went Bromley College.
You went Bromley College?
Then I went Harris South Norwood.
Wait, you got kicked out?
No, I didn't.
You did? Bro, you've been
I
in prison.
didn't.
Where did you go prison for?
I went high down. I'm joking. I didn't go prison. Guys, I didn't go prison. No, I can never ever let someone think I went prison.
Because all the brands would be like,
Yeah,
"Rah."
word. They'll be like, nah.
Rah.
Can't run with it. No, I haven't.
If I went prison, what do you think I've like would been done? Like,
I
what
think
do
you would have
think
got forced to do something.
What does that even mean, brother? What, I've been sent cunch?
Yeah, what's that?
I look like a brother
Or
that's
like
been
you
sent
might have
cunch.
just been like, oh, let me quickly do this to make a quick buck, but you probably didn't think nothing of it. And then
Well, like what
boom.
then? What do you think
And
I'd
it's like, oh, I can't snitch.
Yeah, what do you think I'd actually do to be in prison?
You probably just moved something from somewhere to somewhere and probably got caught.
Wow, so you don't think I'm
Poor thing.
careful?
Poor thing.
I don't give you careful vibes.
It's not even about being careful.
Mm.
It's about wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, it's one of them ones.
That's what I believe.
Yeah. I think you would be in prison for fraud.
You think I'd go
Or
to
like
prison
punching
for
a
fraud?
police officer. Because I feel like you'd get like in a club, yeah, you'd be like, bruv, like you're aggressive. When you're drunk, I feel like you're aggressive.
I'm not, you know.
Not aggressive, but like
When I'm
if
drunk-
someone pisses you off, I feel like you're on it.
Nah, you know what it is? I'm
Got a lot of
nuts
energy.
when I'm mad.
You go, what?
I'm nuts when I'm mad.
You know what? You could do the boxing. Obviously, you got misfits now. We could get you in the
know what?
boxing
Yeah,
ring, man.
someone asked me the other day. They were like, do you know what? I've been asked a couple times by a couple people that like, would you do it? And I
Paid
got
you
asked
cakey?
again the other day.
Paid you cakey?
Someone was like, bro, I heard they're getting paid bare. So in my head, I was like, I could really knock someone out, you know?
You could do it. Obviously,
Like-
there's Tennessee doing it. You could fight
Like,
Tennessee.
bro,
Paid
but you know what it
cakey.
is? I don't want that to be my brand. Like,
I hear you because I feel like that's the same with me as well.
Like, and I'm not saying anything's wrong with their brand. Let me make that very
Of course,
clear.
of course. Presenters.
But
do.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah, yeah.
presenter.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
no, of
not
course.
a boxer.
Yeah,
and
right. So, have you ever, so, like, say, like, your partner or whatever, they've cut somewhere in their hand, right?
Mm.
They've cut somewhere. Would you ever, like, if they're cutting, they're bleeding a little bit, would you ever, like, suck their blood? like, as in, like,
My
just... as-
vampire.
no, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, would you ever do that? Like, it's your, like... You don't even have to be your partner, but, like, someone that you're seeing or whatever. Like, they can't... Like, you cut your thumb, you're doing whatever, and
I don't know, you know.
Would you do it?
Because I'm quite a reactive person, so I might just quickly be like, oh my god, let's quickly like, and like I said, I have ADHD, so I'm just like naturally bouncy, like.
Yeah.
So I'll just be like, oh, like, let's get a plaster.
I see
Like,
yours-
I might just quickly like,
Yeah.
just out of impulse. Like it's so weird, yeah. But I might just do that. But then you also have to remember, like, you can't be mixing blood with people, and
That
like,
is crazy.
Like, unless they're fully okay.
Yeah.
With everything,
But
like,
unless
blood
they're-
is not a joke.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that is
yeah, wrong
there's
with that,
bad
you
there's
know.
bad stuff out there. But it happened to me one time. I was in Canberra Sands,
Mm.
and I think I can't remember what I was doing. But anyway, I cut my thumb, and I was chilling with this girl. She's
What?
just sucked my blood.
Your blood sweet?
Yeah, I was like vampire. Yeah, like right. She just did it out of nowhere, and I was like,
She
I was
might
just
have really cared about you.
no. I think she was in love, but I think that's when I had to be like, nah, this ain't it, bro. Like I think from that moment on, I was,
That's your ick.
girls sucking my blood.
Yeah.
It's not ick because it's kind of like rah. It's kind of like, hey yo, man, you know this girl sucked my blood.
But you say that as a flex, yeah?
So-
That's a flex. Yo, random, like, this girl, like, trust me, she's a proper girl.
That is- no, but
what did you like about
Would
her?
that
She
be a
sucked
flex?
my blood.
Is that a flex? It's a weird flex. It is a weird flex.
She sucked my blood.
not even suck the mad thing, suck my blood, you know. That is crazy. That is unique.
That's not right.
That is that.
That's not right. Still,
I was shocked myself.
Right.
I never experienced that before, and I was like, "Right." So it's what I but yeah, that was in Canberra Sands, man, like a year and a bit ago. It's crazy still. Some girls are crazy, man. I think that's a crazy thing to do, but you would never do that. Or you say you?
I don't know. Like I'm one of the people. I always
Yeah.
say never say never. You know, because
Nah.
you might really love someone and just be like, "Oh, you're bleeding. I got you."
Oh yeah, you know.
Like you never know. Like life will pull some weird tricks on you, and you'll be like, "Oh, I'll never do this," and then one day you find yourself doing it. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know.
I hear it.
So
anyway,
never know.
on that note, we're gonna come to the end of this recording. But listen, it's been a pleasure having you, man. You're like me now. You're sad now. It's calm, man. We got obviously represent. Oh yeah, catch us on represent, man.
Oh, I want to ask you one question before we done.
Alright, go on.
One question.
Go on, quickly.
Because we are on represent, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you deal with guests that don't turn up to your show?
Oh, I haven't
How
seen
do
one
you
time.
discipline them? Like, do you let them reschedule? Or do you never let them back?
No,
That's my question.
Say them. Like, I think I might censor it out, but you know, JS, YD, and JS? JS and YD.
You have to show me.
Yeah, they're on Represent. They've got a song called, I can't remember. But anyway, they're artists, right? I had my guest show. This is when I didn't have my own show. And like, they just didn't, like, they just was mad late. Like, they were like, oh, we're on the way. And then my show was coming to an end. And they were like, yeah, we're near Brixton, whatever, O2 Brixton. I was like, bro, my show's done. And then they started belling my phone. I was like, bro, I'm airing you. Like, then they were like, oh, can we reschedule? Just aired it, bro. Like this, it's just, you're not respecting my time.
I need to. That's what I'm saying, because you know what? Someone said it to me the other day. I was like, oh, this person can't come. They want to reschedule. And I did it.
On the day, though?
Bro, on the day. And do you know what gets me mad? I really plan my shows, you know? Like, I really put effort.
Of course.
And I'm like, okay, cool. And me having someone, I don't do it because you're just an artist. I do it because I really fuck with you.
Yeah, of course.
So, obviously, they haven't come and they were like, let's reschedule. In my head now, I'm like, if this was BBC.
It was big time.
Let me ask you, would you still say there's something that came up, or...
Priorities,
like, do you get where I'm coming from?
Priorities are just gonna go more. It depends. Like, if there's £1 million, this is how I look at it, right? If there's £1 million in Central London right now, you know where it is, exactly where it is. You're gonna put that in the top of your priority list. So they just see they just put things in the day, whatever they're doing, as a priority. So they'll be like, okay, if this comes up, this has to be priority. This is just levels of priority. That's what it is. So
now you're at the bottom of it.
Yeah, and you're not top. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I think that's
you're not coming back.
Yeah, this is the same with anything, bro. Like, people will just you know, they might want to come meet you, but if they don't value you enough, they won't. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just tough. That's just reality of things. And obviously, like, that's why you just can't be too bothered about things. Like,
oh my God, sorry.
What's that?
It's on my arm.
What's that?
I want everyone to know I got a tattoo saying too bothered. You can't be too bothered about anything.
That's what it means. Yeah. Wow. Why did you get in that font? Like the time, the clock font.
It's your time, bro.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even see that tattoo. That's crazy still. How many tattoos you got?
I've got 14.
Wow, 14 tattoos, man.
But yeah, it's so weird that you said that. I got
T-Bov, yeah, man. Shout out to T-Bov, man. But yeah, man. Like, just the guest stuff. Just I wouldn't be too emotional about it, but it's just like, you know, it is what it is.
My cut-off game's strong.
Huh?
My cut-off game.
Yeah, no, it's cut off, man. That's what it is, man. That's with anything. Yeah. But anyway, Mina.
I know, he just wants to get rid of me.
No, the time. We've run out of time.
I just want to say that I enjoyed it. And it's been amazing. And I think you're so good at what you do.
Appreciate it.
I really enjoy your street interviews. I feel like you're just a vibe and he's the real deal.
No, you are as well. You're proper sick still. You know, I see, I think it was another radio presenter that reposted you. Is it Tiffany Carver? Did she repost you?
She put me in her her magazine.
Yeah. And I can see why. You have huge potential in radio and just in general presenting, man. Keep it up. That's what I'd say. I know it's very cliche, but do keep up your work. It's proper sick, man.
Me try.
But yeah, when's your show Represent? Do you know? Promote?
My show is every Thursday, 9 to 11. So I start every Wednesday, right?
Early,
period. The vibes cannot done.
Yeah, man, that's sick, man. But yeah. Els Marshall on all social medias. Mina.
Simone on every social media. Literally, Mina with 2 A's.
And yeah, man, make sure you guys subscribe, follow, do all of that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you lot in a bit. Love.